Hey guys, welcome. I want to talk about a topic that I'm smiling already, but it may seem like a touchy topic, but this topic I guess is very diverse. I don't think it can is actually explained and probably the topic has touched on properly maybe in the Christian world, I guess in the medical world, different world, then it is slightly different. It is different because of how depends on the context and the use. I would like to talk today about masturbation. You know, people call it jacking off, jerking off, whatever you want to call it. But I want to use I think the medical word or the science word is masturbation. Now, the context is, I remember if you're going to say medically, I remember this person I was at work somewhere in London. They weren't really talking to me, but I was working for the same firm actually, company. I was in college, and I sat and heard him talking about he did an operation, I think, with his prostate gland. The prostate gland in the man, and what happened? I think the doctor, she was a nice lady. He said, after you finish your Mr. And he was trying to say that she was very, polite, very, touchy. She said, "You've got to do very good and job, to get." And he said what came up was very shocking. Now that was just after an operation. Now people, I just want to say, some people have got like men, people's sex drive are different. We talk about libido. Yeah, we wanted to libido, sex drive, whatever. And I'm not gonna. It's both women. Not all women have the same sex drive. In the same way, not all men have the same sex drive. Some people have got a different level of sex drive, and different, and that's okay. Libido are different, and then it all depends how skillful you are in managing that. Now, some people, if you're coming from a Christian culture and stuff, would you? Okay, so let me say sex addict. Before, just let me say sex addict is different from having an eye sex drive. You can have an eye sex drive, not a sex addict. No, but sex addict are people most times that have a sex drive that are uncultured, untrained. So it lead up in having a sex addict, and they get in all sorts of trouble, right? Now, it is that some people with an eye sex drive, their way they masturbate because they're still married, they're still functioning, but they masturbate because of the I-ness and because of the horniness and the sex and all of that. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to say it in a most way, but that is masturbation. What I'm trying to say is that with masturbation, from a medical settings, is different. I was in Paris once, and the only person that I heard, actually, I was in I'm not going to tell exactly where, but I was in a meeting, and the meeting was a medical meeting, and they touched on this topic, and they were teaching and elaborated, and it was done in such class and style that I've never actually heard it being taught before, and it was very educational for all ages. Now, young people are encouraged to masturbate. Sometimes it is could be for medical reasons, as I said, or it could be for the sex drive. It could be sometimes for curiosity. It's different. It could be that the person have to be legally married, but because they're married and they're still horny, they want to masturbate. There's different reasons why people masturbate. I don't think if you're going to come from a moral, I don't think it is immoral or unethical or used in a derogatory manner to masturbate. If you're going to come from just a social, earthly perspective, if you're going to say having a wank, if you want to say, or jerking off, if I should so say, it is not immoral. But I think for where the church is concerned, I guess I think they have serious issues where that is concerned. I think the issue is abusing of self, and I won't necessarily speak two topics I won't speak about, which I think I will continue this masturbation topic. I'm going to name this topic talking about masturbation, and this is part 1. I think I'm going to go to part 3 of this. So I'm going to do a 3 of follow-up, and the second one I would like if I've got in, I wouldn't speak about women on by myself unless I've got somebody who is willing and who is comfortable in talking about it. A woman that is willing and comfortable to join me on this show, then we will talk about it. But men are completely different. Some people are just they just love sex. They would have sex every day and keep going every strong 10 times a day, and it won't shake or trouble them. People are different and the diverse are different, and I as I said, if it is done in the it is seen in our study, if it's done in the privacy of your own private quarters in your home, then that is your business, you know, whether you want to jack off, jerk off, masturbate or whatever, and for whatever reason. Now, but so I would like to talk about, for the Christian settings, I would like to have I'm going to have somebody on the show to come from a religious, biblical point of view to say, have we got scriptures to match the reason why masturbation can be incorrect, you know, or may not be right. But I definitely know that young people are boys. Most boys does it. You know, I was listening to a show once, and what's his name? You know, he's a superstar, and he said he doesn't know how his penis didn't fall off because he did it every day. You know what I mean? One day his sister found a porn book. You know, that's men. Men does masturbate and masturbate a lot. You know, and masturbate sometimes every day, 4, 5, 10, 20 times per day. Sometimes it's not necessarily loneliness or boredom. Is that they've got a eye libido and the eye sex drive that goes on. That is, and every man is different. Some men they just they don't have to, and some do it. And some don't. But as I said to you, I don't necessarily think this is coming from a moral point of view. If you're seeing this video and you have an opinion on masturbation from a religious settings, I've never said it's right, I never said it's wrong. I'm telling you from the different settings what it is and the philosophy about what I've learned about masturbation. Now, religiously, I would like some religious comment, and I would also like some medical comment, and then I would like an overall comment, because we're going to follow up this on 1, 2, right? This is the first one, and we're going to have 2 more on it. So I would like to, I'm not, this is not a topic to say, oh yeah, go ahead. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm just stating information that has been said, information that is out there, information that is written, and seminars that was held. Everything that I said has been learned, and what is said. The next meeting, the next show we have, we will be able to say something concrete and something that if it is medically proven or religiously wrong. Okay, we're not even going to go to into politics. We're going to leave that aside. We're just going to talk about we have already established before I go that is morally correct, and as long as you follow the code of conduct, you're in blah 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 proximity. But what we are concentrating is the religious and the medical aspect of it. But we know all men does it. You know, whether you're married or not, everything. All men, you're away from your wife, it does it. That's masturbation. You jerk off, right? That's it. But we're gonna touch on some more topic on that. So we just want to say to you on this channel, welcome to education, religious, a bit of madness, a bit of entertainment, just all, and it's all for you. Keep the comment coming and subscribe. See you later.